Hi guys, today is my first ever favorites video and my hair's a mess. It's raining here. I feel like it's always raining when I film, so it's hoodie weather with a little turtle on it and ponytail weather because my hair is a mess. My hair's always a mess, but it's really a mess today. But I spent 2 hours at the dentist office today. We're gonna go ahead and jump into it. I don't have a whole lot of favorites this month because I haven't really bought a whole lot of things. I know I've done like a lot of reviews, but those are really like the only things I've bought. So I just kind of threw things in here that I've been reaching for all month long, and hopefully this video is not too long. So we're just gonna go in. This is the Real Techniques brush cleansing gel. This is actually almost empty because I use this so much. This is what I use to clean my brushes. I don't know why I try smelling it that way. I don't think it has a smell. I can't smell anything, but it used weekly. Squeeze a drop of gel onto palm or a brush cleansing palette, which I also have and I really like. Add warm water to your chosen surface. Swirl bristles into gel and water. Rinse until clean. Careful not to immerse base of bristles. Reshape and dry flat or upside down. I love this. I used to use Real Gentle like dishwash soap, and I used to use that with my brushes, and I had to get like the real sensitive kind because the brushes are obviously like not dishes, so you can't go like super hard in on them. So I used that and it worked okay. Like if you're on a budget, I think it works really well, but I wouldn't recommend it for like ever because it did damage a couple of my brushes. And yeah, they're still pretty damaged, but this is actually really gentle and it's meant to clean brushes, and it's really good. And I've actually had this for almost a year. It'll be a year in December, and I'm just now starting to need more of it. I don't know if you guys can see down in there. It's a clear gel, and maybe I'll do a video on how to clean my brushes. Who knows? I actually learned how to clean my brushes through YouTube, so I might end up doing that just to like pay it back. But yeah, I really like this. I think it's like $15. Real Techniques is not super expensive, but it is a higher end drugstore brand, if that makes sense. Like it's more expensive. So I really like this. Next is actually what's on my eyes, and I did a review on this. This is the Pure My Little Pony the movie palette, and I have loved this since I bought it. I'm wearing Rarity, Generosity, Applejack, Honesty, and Pinkie Pie today on my lids, and I kind of like winged out Pinkie Pie a little bit. I don't know why. I just wanted to, and I was like, why not? I don't have any liquid eyeliner right now, so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna make a wing out of eyeliner. But I didn't really make like a true wing. Anyway, I really like this, and I love this shade Applejack. It's what's all over my lid right now, and that's it. It's like really sparkly. The lighting here kind of sucks, so you can't really tell, but it is so good. It's so good. I love this. It's limited edition, so if you see it, I would recommend buying it because it's super small and easy to travel with. Like you could throw this in a bag. Obviously it's not like, you know, a full neutral palette, but I actually like that it's not completely neutral because I have most of my palettes are completely neutral because I love neutral eyeshadows, but these are not so out there that they aren't like not wearable. So I can link my review down below if in case you haven't seen it. I think I've mentioned this palette like 4 or 5 times in other videos. I'm sorry, but I just love it so much. I'll try not to use it really anymore in any videos. I think I already used it. I used it in my candy corn look because it had a yellow and a white, and that's actually the only yellow I have in my entire makeup collection because I find that yellow is just aren't common eyeshadow colors. But I really love this. I won't dabble too long because I already did a review. Next product. This is the Laura Geller Baked Body Frosting All Over Face and Body Glow in Tahitian Glow. This is my favorite bronzer. First off, it's ginormous. Like, it's huge. It's as big as my face. It's as big as my eyeball, actually. But it looks like it'd be really orange. And when you swirl it together, it does kind of ruin the pattern. And there it is on my middle finger. You can't really see it that well. There it is. It looks really orange swatched. It looks really orange. I should have wore it today, but I didn't. I wore Pink Leopard by Too Faced, I believe it is, but or Blushing Leopard, one of those. This is my favorite bronzer. I thought it'd be really orange, and it looks really orange swatched, and it does not look that way at all. When I first swatched it, I bought it at the beginning of this year, and I was like, ooh, that's gonna be way too orange. So I just kind of put it in my drawer and didn't reach for it at all because I was like, that's gonna be too orange and too fair. I can't really pull off the whole orange bronzer look. Yeah, it's just too orange on me. So I finally tried it. I think it was probably end of May, maybe beginning of June, maybe even July. It was somewhere in the summer. And I was like, okay, I have a little bit of a tan from summer months. I'm going to try it. No harm done. If I don't like it, I'll just wash it off and start over because it is makeup. It comes off. So I put my brush in and I barely tapped it. I was like, okay, it's really pigmented, so I don't want to get too much. And I put it on and I was like, I need a little bit more. So I put it in, like I put my brush in how I normally do, and I just applied it, and it gives like this such healthy bronzy glow. You're like a bronze goddess, but you don't look orange whatsoever. So it looks really orange swatched, and even though I wiped it away, you can still see it, but it looks really orange swatched, but it's not that orange, and I love this. I love baked products in general, and this one has no glitter in it, but it has like a nice sheen. Like, can you see? It has like a nice sheen. It just looks so healthy, and I love this bronzer. I have a lot of trouble finding her products. You can find them online the best, but I can only find them, I think, in beauty brands near me anyway, because even like the closest Sephora is like 30-40 minutes away, so I don't really check there too often, but I look online a lot, and that's where I find her products the most. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief. This is a moisturizer, and I mean, obviously you can tell I love this. If you have dry skin, you need this. It is a lifesaver. Clinique products are really, really good. They are rather expensive, but they're really good. I'm not going to travel too long because this video is going to be forever long. This is a must-have of mine. Like, it's a must-have. This is the Smashbox Casey Holmes Spotlight Palette in Pearl. This is what's on my cheeks today. I don't know if you can even see it because it's been on for a while, but this is it right here. I'm blinding you with the mirror. There we go. These are a little powdery. I mean, obviously, if you look in the pan or in the palette, you can see that there is some kick up, but I don't mind kick up if the product itself is actually really, really good. I will swatch all three of these. I use the first two, these two, the most. I never hardly ever use the last one. The last one is the one with the glitter in it. There you go. These two I mix together all the time. That is Turn On Pearl and Crank It Up Pearl. And then this one I think is Blow Fuse. Yeah. And I never use that one. It is super pretty, but there is glitter in it. But it's like not big chunks of glitter. Do you see? Can't really see, but they're not big chunks of glitter, so they don't fall everywhere, but it is still glitter. So it does go some places, but it's not like super, super chunky glitters where they just get all over your face. I just don't ever wear glitter as a highlighter, but this one is the one I'm wearing today, and I love it. You can go super, super dramatic with this, but if you just barely tap in, you can go like make like more of a natural look. This is one of my favorite mascaras ever. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's on my upper lashes today. I never put this on my lower lashes because the wand itself is just so big. Like, it's huge. Do you see that? It's trying to focus on my face. It's huge. Okay, it's not going to focus on it, but it's a big wand. I only have one complaint about this mascara is a lot comes off and you have to scrape it across the top, which I don't like to do because then it gets all over the tube, and I like to keep my makeup clean, but I like my mascaras to be voluminous. Obviously, this is that, and I mean, it gives such good volume to your lashes. This eye looks a little bit better than this one. I was talking while applying this one, so it's not as good, but we'll just ignore it. This one looks really good. My lashes grow like straight out, so no mascara can ever like lift them, and if it does, it falls after a while. This stays in place. I find it stays in place really, really well. I wouldn't say like the best. This and the Maybelline Lash Sensational are my absolute two favorites, but this one's really good. It is more expensive. I think it's like $9 a tube, and it doesn't last that long. It dries out really, really quick. Even if you like close it really, really tight, it still dries out like super, super fast. I've heard people comparing this to the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I've never tried that one, but they have similar packaging and a similar looking wand. So maybe that's where L'Oreal was going with this. I don't really know. Next, ooh, a lot of these are high end. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is the More Norman Lasting Cheek Color in Razzle Dazzle. I believe I talked about this also in a video of mine. I'm not entirely sure. This is what it looks like. I think swatching blushes and bronzers is like absolutely terrible because like worthless because you can't even like see them half the time. But that's it right there. It is so pretty, and it is a lasting cheek color. It will last forever. And it has a magnetic closure, which I love. And the packaging's really cute and the color's really nice. They have a nice color range. I don't know how many, I think it's like 14 or 20 or something. They have a lot of colors. Yeah, this is really, really nice. It is an expensive product, but it's a good product. And my mother actually loves this as well. So everybody needs it. You need it in your life. This is another well-known product. This is the Sheer Lip Liner in Mauve. I hope that's right. It looks like this, just a wooden lip liner, and these last forever, so this swatch will probably be on here forever. That's it right there. It is the perfect mauve color, and like I said, these do last forever, so I'm going to take it off really quick before it dries, because these will not budge. You line your lips with this, it's not going anywhere. Like, it will stay put, and that I love about this lip liner. But yeah, it's really nice. I like the packaging. It's like a matte black pencil with a matte black lid, and then the color is up here, and the writing is in gold, and I love black and gold. But this is one of my favorite lip liners ever. This one is what's on my lips right now, but I put a gloss over top, so I don't know how well you can actually like see the color. But this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Lovely, and let me go ahead and swatch it for you, because I love the Anastasia liquid lipsticks. If you want a liquid lipstick that is not drying, I would try these and the Stila ones, because these do not dry out my lips. I cannot stand dry lips, and these are just the best. And this is just a perfect everyday go-to color for me. Obviously, it hasn't dried down yet, but it is gorgeous. And I'm actually going to wipe it away before it dries down. Okay, well, it dried down a little bit, but the next one I want to talk about is the Stila Stale Day liquid lipstick in Biscotti. This is what was on my lips in my cargo review, I believe. It's a brown lipstick, but it's a cool tone brown, and I love cool tone brown lipsticks. That's what it looks like. It looks darker on camera than it is actually in real life, because my lighting in here sucks. But that's it right there. And these two colors, if I'm not wearing one, I'm wearing the other. I love them so much. I want to buy some more liquid lipsticks and more of a variety of colors, because I have two that look similar to this, and then I have a lot of pinks, and I have a red. I want like a berry toned. I think that's going to be like the next one I buy. I am still looking for the perfect nude lipstick. I have not found one, like a perfect nude lipstick that I love. So I might try to buy some more nudes out of these two lines, but these two are my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. I'm scared to try the Kat Von D ones, because I've heard that they're really, really drying, and I don't like dry lips. Like, I just don't like feeling like there's cement on my lips, and these do not dry out my lips. So if you don't like dry lipsticks, try these, and they last forever. All right, last but not least, this is the Lorac Pro 3. Oh my god, I cannot speak. This is the newest palette to my collection, and I love it. I've been using this palette non-stop. I mean, it's pretty messy, and I've had it for like 2 weeks. I mean, obviously, you can see she's loved, and I use this palette all the time, and I honestly had no idea how much I would love this until I bought it. Like, it's just perfect. And I have a bunch of neutral palettes, like I said, and I have them on. I'm always like, no, they're all different, but this one truly is different. The whole top row is mattes, and the whole bottom row are shimmers. And Medallion, this one right here, is more of like a glitter, and I actually really like this color. It kind of reminds me of the one on my lid, just not as orange. And if I swatch it, there it is. It looks really pretty all over the lid, and I love gold eyeshadow and blue eyes. I just think it's beautiful, and I obviously have blue eyes, and this palette, if you have blue eyes, perfect, like perfect. I honestly recommend this palette to everybody. I think everybody needs this. Everybody needs this. It's a positive fact. But yeah, those are all my favorites for the month. It wasn't that long, but this video is like 20 minutes. At least it's 20 minutes of footage, so I'll try to cut it down. But I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Wah!